everyone. Sorry we went a little delay, but here's the worst generation. Sorry, deck. Like, this game is going to be super cool. It has some mechanics from One Piece. I mean, no, not One Piece, from Digimon. Which I like. Also, I haven't played Dragon Ball, but has some mechanics from it. So it has like a little bit of both. But mostly from Dragon Ball. But like, so like, I love One Piece more than Dragon Ball for anime, so that's why I chose this one over it. And while I'm doing this, it shows the deck list on the back. And just so, because some people thought these are larger than their pre-release Star decks. For what Digimon players are, they're closer in size to how big the Mastamon and the Imperial Dramon starters were. Not the exact same size, but closer. Okay, tape's off, so let's get this opened. We're not going to keep this box, so... And I'm curious about something. Okay, it's the same cards. I thought they would maybe use the kid as a thing. Pretty cool. And we're gonna get the Dawn out of the way first. Because we have the Dawn. Then we have the green leader, Eustace Captain Kidd. He, pretty much, you pay 3 Dawn, discard a card, and put it to active. So pretty much, multi-attack. And there's some cards that do multi-attack in some ways. Or multi-attack. We have Trafalgar Law. What he does is on play, set one of your supernovas or hard pirate type rested characters 5 or less active. That's a normal multi-attack, so pretty much you attack with something that supernovas or hard pirates, play him. It says it active. What's have is the version of untap or stand or whatever the thing is. Now we have Eustace Captain Kidd as his character card. He has blocker, so that's good. And Dawn 1, end your turn, send back from so you can attack with a blocker, which is pretty good. What they really about the blockers in this game compared to Digimon is they don't have to lose memory thing. And then Vito, Fire Tank Pirate, doesn't have a supernova, but very good. And if we get Fire Tank Pirate support in the future, which we may get in set 3 because of the whole Cake Island arc, which I'm hoping to give us a big Veggie leader. Urga, he's a supernovas, and something you can target with Law, but you don't want to go hit with the power threshold. Now, Capone Gang Veggie. These are the blocker, and like I said, I really want him to become how the leader card. It's a 3. Then Killer, Supernovas, and Kid Pirates on play. KO one of your opponent's rested characters with 3 or less. Rested characters, so pretty much it plays a lot like the green green Digimon. So spend things, kill things, or have things that want to kill things, And it has, I don't think, not sure if that, and it has some of the blue mechanics from Digimon I was spending, so that's pretty good. Cool. It has a trigger plays card, so you can kill something that just attacked, which is pretty cool. Then he's not a supernova, but we have Kobe, which there is one card that can synergize with this, which is pretty good. And he's a Navy, so that. So then Jewelry Body, she is probably one of the best green cards in the starter deck, and you get 4, so that's good. Pay 1 and rest her. 2. Look at that 5. Reveal 1 Supernova type card out of your hand. Then place the rest body in your order. Pretty much, it searches for anything you want. That is Supernova type. Pretty good. Squash but not Apu. Dawn 1 when attacking. Rest 1 of your opponent's Dawn cards. That isn't the best, but it's still cool. Then Hawkins. He uses Dawn 1%. If this character battles your opponent's character, set this card to active. Like, I feel like this is the best target for Law, because you can attach a Dawn, attack with it, use its skill on top of him, attack with it, attack your opponent's leader, play Law, attack with it, which is pretty good. And it's a 7k attacker, which is also pretty good. Then we have Heat, a Kid Pirate. Doesn't do it. It's just working it out. Pretty simple. Beppo. He's a Mink and a Kid Pirate. So any things that hit Kid Pirates, you can do like Law. You bump that one up. Now, probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. X-Drake. Dawn 1, your turn. If this card is rested, including when it attacks Supernovas or nebula leaders and characters, including itself, get 1 power. So, pretty much anything that has a 4k becomes a 5k waves rested, which is pretty good. Helps get swings. So, the one Navy thing we have with Kobe, he becomes a 7k with X-Drake, which I want a green-black leader because of that. Then we have Scalpel, which is our first extra card. It's our counter one, which the counter effect is choose from one of your leaders, get 2 down to battle, then someone down to active. So pretty much it's a free card. And then triggers to 2 your dawns to active. And timing dawn, pretty cool. Doesn't have the power thing. Has some other other dawns, but pretty cool. But we get another counter, so that's makes it the counter your leader. One of your leaders gets 4 times battle during the battle, and someone dawns to active. So the same effect, pretty much. Then Straw Sword for our last card. Works one of your opponent's characters, and its trigger effect is play a super attack card worth 2 or less from your hand. Pretty cool. Like, just from looking from the deck, the 2 less or less I would probably do is probably not Apple. Probably Heat. Beppo, no. If you have Capone is probably one of the better ones to choose, because then you can get a blocker on the field. If you don't work right. Well, I hope that's the kid deck. I should have my upgrade deck profiles up from just start deck cards pretty soon. So see you guys next time.